Imagine this. You're trying to diagnose a check engine light, but your OBD2 scanner just won't connect. You start to panic. Is it the scanner? Is it the car? What if I told you the fix could be as simple as a 10-cent fuse? That's right. A tiny overlooked fuse could be the reason your scanner is giving you the silent treatment. Friends, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a problem that's frustrated so many car owners, mechanics, and DIY enthusiasts out there. Your OBD2 scanner just won't connect to your car's ECU. If you plug it in, you wait, and nothing. No communication, no codes, just frustration. Sound familiar? Well, don't worry, because I've got some easy fixes that'll have you back on track in no time. Now, before we dive into the fixes, let's talk about why this happens. Your OBD2 scanner is like a translator between you and your car's brain, the ECU, but sometimes that communication breaks down. It could be a simple issue like a loose connection, or something more technical like a software glitch. The good news, most of the time it's something you can fix yourself without spending a dime. Alright, let's get into it. Here are the top 5 easy fixes for when your OBD2 scanner won't connect to your ECU. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around for number 4, it's a game changer. First, check the basics. Is your ignition on? First things first, is your ignition on? I know, it sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people forget this step. Your OBD2 scanner needs power to communicate with the ECU, and that power comes from your car's battery. So make sure your ignition is in the on position. You don't need to start the engine, but the key needs to be turned so the electronics are active. See? Easy peasy. If your scanner still isn't connecting, don't panic. Let's move on to the next fix. Next, inspect the OBD2 port. Is it dirty or damaged? Next up, let's take a look at the OBD2 port itself. Over time, dust, dirt, and grime can build up in there, blocking the connection. Grab a flashlight and inspect the port. If it looks dirty, use some compressed air or a small brush to clean it out. And while you're at it, check for any bent or broken pins. If the pins are damaged, that could be your problem right there. Sometimes it's the little things that make the biggest difference. Give it a try and see if that gets your scanner talking to your ECU. Next, check your scanner. Is it compatible? Now let's talk about your scanner. Not all OBD2 scanners are created equal. Some are designed for specific makes or models, while others are more universal. If your scanner isn't compatible with your car, it's not going to connect. Check the manual or the manufacturer's website to make sure your scanner supports your vehicle. If compatibility isn't the issue, try using your scanner on another car. If it works there, then the problem is likely with your car, not the scanner. If it doesn't work on any car, well, it might be time for a new scanner. The most important issue, check the fuse, the hidden culprit. Alright, here's the one most people don't think about, the fuse. Your OBD2 port is powered by a fuse, and if that fuse is blown, your scanner won't be able to communicate with the ECU. Grab your car's manual, locate the fuse box, and find the fuse for the OBD2 port. If it's blown, replace it with a fuse of the same rating. This is a super common issue, especially if you've recently had electrical work done on your car, so don't skip this step. It could save you a ton of time and frustration. Last step, guys. Reset the ECU, the nuclear option. Finally, if none of the above fixes work, it's time to reset your ECU. This is like giving your car's brain a fresh start. To do this, disconnect the negative terminal of your car's battery for about 10 to 15 minutes. This will reset the ECU and clear any temporary glitches that might be causing the communication issue. Just remember, resetting the ECU might also reset your radio presets and other settings, so be prepared for that. But hey, if it gets your scanner working again, it's worth it, right? And there you have it, 5 easy fixes for when your OBD2 scanner won't connect to your ECU. I hope this video saved you some time, money, and a whole lot of frustration. If it did, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks like this. Thanks for watching, and remember, when it comes to car problems, you've got this. See you in the next video.